Hey Gemini, you just got Mars, and honestly, I'm in your energy now, and it's giving harder, better, faster, stronger. You ready? Yo, 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 Gemini, 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 Gemini. Every time I'm in your energy, I have to dance. Gemini, Gemini. Okay. It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Leo season 2024. Baby. Um, you just got Mars, and it's only been 2 days. Um, but I just feel like you're going to be tempted to rush. You're going to be tempted to push, and you will be moving faster. You will be moved at a faster rate than you are used to, but you don't need to apply force. You don't need to press the gas. The gas is being pressed for you. The acceleration is happening for you. You don't need to initiate it. So just like maintain, act normal, act normal. It's happening for you. That's the big thing. Hydrate, light it if you got it. I'm ready to dive in. I apologize for any weird mic noises, but let's create a safe space for my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Leo season 2024. Baby, I feel like some of you need to research the Hermetic principles. That's something that has been on my mind a lot lately. Me and Jumbo have been talking about it lately, so there's something there. Just got done like conversing about it, but the first Hermetic principle is that all is mental. And so and you are the sign of I think. And I just feel like collectively we are being motivated to and driven to optimizing our mind. And your mind's already pretty optimized. Y'all be knowing, you're extremely smart. You're extremely with it. You're extremely, in the know, we'll say. But I feel like there's just like this hunger for knowledge, a hunger for more information, a hunger for a different direction, and you just need to let it come to you versus you trying to force it. So let's go. Ooh, okay. All right, Gemini. First card out is the Two of Cups. And I like this because there's something around like attracting like physics. The Two of Cups is the quintessential romance card. Everybody wants the Two of Cups. But the thing is, there's a mirror happening. You show up to the dating pool like this, you show up to the dating pool or the world, the job market or any situation, however you show up is what you attract towards you. So you show up with half a cup, you're going to attract somebody with half a cup. So the first thing to be clarified on the selenite throne is your decision making when it comes to love, when it comes to connection, when it comes to relationships. I feel like there's something about getting around more like-minded individuals. I feel like for a lot of you, there's new love coming in, new friendships coming in, but you got to work on the fulfillment of your cup, and the cup is representative of your life, your internal like capacity, and we are absolutely trying to be dealing with whole numbers in this bitch, not fractions. We're not playing that I got 3/4 of a cup, you got 0.5 milliliters, being alone sucks, so let's try to get whole together. No, we're not playing that game. There's something specific. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to this mic. Ooh, and there's Mars. I'm telling you, you get Mars, and there's this like, I feel like some of you are really like working on your fitness, working on your fitness. Some of you are really driven and passionate right now. There's this like overwhelming energy to just be better, to do better, and to entwine with people who are interested in betterment in general as a whole. Let's try to, I'm just nervous. Anyway, so your choices, making heart-based decisions, I feel like is, and welcome to Leo season. Leo is the sign of the heart. And so I do feel like there's these heart-based decisions. There may be somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, or Aries placements coming into your life. Really like deep connections that you can have with someone. There's something about like entwining with someone. I just feel like, you know, you got love on the brain. Love on the brain. And you're going about it differently this time. I feel like there's a lot of like intentional dating, intentionally making friends, or being more intentional with who you befriend, being super intentional with who you work for, who you talk to, who you're associated with, because the company that you keep really matters. You know, successful people hang out with successful people, miserable people hang out with miserable people. And if you're the most like, you know, ambitious or kind or spiritual or aware one in the group, then bruh, like who's challenging you? And there's something there around like working on yourself so that you can, working on yourself and getting yourself to an optimized version of yourself, that version of you that's made it, you know, getting yourself there so that you can attract in somebody who also has done an equal amount of work on themselves. And that way, like I'm showing up with a full cup, I'm attracting and not settling for anything less than a full cup, so that we can have one and another one, which will make two. I like it. It's been a minute since the Two of Cups has been the first card out for a reading. There we go. Mars again, the Tower, with the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely somebody with Aries or Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces placements playing a big role. Maybe even Aquarius. I just feel like there's this sudden aha moment, sudden knowing, sudden changes. This person that's coming in, these big changes that are coming in, all of this is about self-mastery. These are opportunities for self-mastery, opportunities for you to get to a better and higher place. And the thing is, Gemini, you are the sign of I think. Aquarius is the sign of I know. And in some sort of, and in some areas, I think y'all think you know everything. It's very Gemini. Like, we love that about you. But do we? I'm just kidding. But we love how educated and informed you are, but it's like, be malleable. Let yourself be corrected. Let yourself adapt when new information comes in. You know, I do feel like it has a lot to do with how you view yourself. I feel like this old knowing is getting knocked off so that I knew it. An old knowing is getting knocked off, the old crown getting knocked off so that a new crown can come in. I'm not keeping the Ace of Swords. It was just on the bottom of the deck, but I felt that. I was like, that old knowing is getting knocked off, old programming being purged out of you so that the new programming so you can make room for the new programming. Taurus got this too. The Five of Pentacles reversed for the center of the reading. Okay, so some of y'all are breaking up. Some of y'all are aware of like these codependent relationships. Some of you are hyper aware of the trauma bonds, hyper aware of like people who are taking advantage of you, or people that you're going to have to like step up for and take the reins, and you're going to have to be the one who, you know, is in control of everything. I feel like I just want to do right by y'all on the audio. Can I just have a place? Where's the safe place? Here, how about I just put it in my chest? Okay. Five of Pentacles reversed. I feel like y'all are done settling, done entertaining people that are projects, done playing Captain Save-A-Ho. Some of you also are recovering from feeling like left out in the cold, or being dumped, or you know, somebody not being what you thought that they were. There's just some shift in the company that you keep and who you show up for, who you are investing in. Some of you are also like thinking about quitting your job. You know, you want something better. You know, you want more stability in the realm of finances. Some of us are, or Gemini, some of you are, I'm in your energy, so I'm going to say us. Some of us are in this position of just being done dealing with such ungrounded people. I feel like you yourself have been ungrounded, which is why these people have been gravitating towards you. But you're really the center of the reading, being the Five of Pentacles reversed. I feel like it's time to focus on your footing, focus on getting grounded, focus on healing from the people or situations where you just felt left out, or you didn't feel seen, or didn't feel appreciated. Some of us are really in this place of wanting better jobs. I knew it was going to come out. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know who you need to cut off. I feel like there's important conversations, big aha moments coming in. The God of your understanding is handing you the sword of truth. There's going to be like some important conversations, some impactful conversations. This could come by way of someone else with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, or Leo placements. But I feel like this season, the big thing is like, nah, that's off brand for me. I can do better. I deserve better. I'm going to sever this. Swords can knight somebody, but they can also cut. And so I feel like there are some cutting conversations, some cutting realizations about yourself and about the people around you, about the work that you're doing, about how to like make more money, how to acquire more financial stability for yourself. There is an old way of thinking, an old narrative, and an old knowing that's being purged from you, so you can make way for this new crown that's coming in. It's giving when you know better, you do better. All right, final card, final message, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for Leo season. Justice reversed. It's the final card with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You know the fucking motto. Don't be a groupie. Keep it motherfucking moving. I feel like there's all this new potential. There are new beginnings, and these new beginnings initiate in the realm of your mind. Justice reverse. Some of you are responding or from a place of trauma. Some of you are responding from a place of fear. You're thinking that it's like, is this thing really an injustice? Were you really wronged? Or are you just sensitive because there's something that has not been healed within you yet? There could be something off with someone with Libra placements, Taurus placements possibly. There could be, I don't feel like this is a season for you to be making huge decisions. I think that this is a season for upgrading your mind, upgrading your process, letting this new information settle in so that you can make the right decision, and also so that you can let go and let God. I like that both the cards with the sword of truth are out, and the Justice reversed, his sword of truth is pointing down, and then we have the Ace of Swords upright. So it feels like the below is of the above, and the above is of the below. There's like this polarity. I feel like your relationship to polarity, your relationship to correspondence is changing. New information is being brought into you, and do you allow yourself to be updated when this new information comes in? I feel like God is bringing you this mental upgrade, which is going to change your physicality. It's going to change the way that you make decisions. Two of Cups is a decision card ultimately, and then Justice is like big decisions. This is cause and effect, the consequences of actions. But I also feel like some of you have been wronged, and in the ways that you've been wronged, the divine is conspiring to make things right. And things may, the closer we get to Virgo season, things may feel unfair or feel unjust in some sort of way, but it's like, wait for it. Let the divine work. Let God cook. Just wait a bit. Because what's happening is some of you are very, very sensitive, because some of you are very, very sensitive. Some of you are very, very cold right now because of untended to grief, untended to loss, repressed emotions. We're going a little bit into the plunge here, showing you what's on the bottom, underneath the bottom of the deck. But I hope I see you over on Patreon, patreon.com/JustJEverything. Over there, I'm going to clarify all these cards. And there's all kinds of astrological content and a tier for daily readings. Yo, come join my ethical cult. We're doing dope shit. I hope to see you there. For free shit, check out my Instasham at JustJ_everything, TikTok at JustJEverything, and for other dope shit that I do, my website, JustJEverything.com. All the links are in the description box below. So going a little into the plunge here, but the Fool on the bottom of the deck is like, yo, you've got all of this emotional baggage that it's time to offload. It's time to get this stuff off your back. And the way that you do that is by way of spending time with yourself, acquiring new information so that you can start to be way more masterful with your thoughts. And when you're more masterful with your thoughts, you'll be more masterful with your words, and there won't be all this confusion, and you can get on your motherfucking victorious ass throne. Damn. Okay, I love you. I'm going to show you all this. What's on the other side of the Fool is some major victory and prosperity and abundance, and there's all this good stuff that Mars is going to be bringing into you. But he's like, we got to check that internal chaos. It's time to make order from the chaos, and the chaos is in what you think you know. And I feel like what you think you know has been so influenced by being wronged multiple times, by thinking you know something and then it not turning out the way that you thought it was, or that person not showing up, or outdated self-limiting beliefs, like outdated mindsets and outdated emotions. Like all of that stuff is coming to a surface in Leo season. Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun reveals, the sun illuminates. The sun is what we know about ourselves to be true. And what you know about yourself to be true is being updated. And you are getting unbound by all the suspicion or paranoia, or being overly guarded or overly protective of yourself. And you get to acquire freedom. But the freedom comes by way of knowledge and information. And you giving yourself that is going to put you in a position where it's just like, allow me to reintroduce myself. You are worth the wait. What's coming to you is worth the wait. And it's hilarious that you've got Mars, and I'm telling you to be, the Aries in the room is telling you to be patient. But I promise it's worth the wait. Let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.